I know most of you are repeat customers, but I did want to go over a few things real quick just to remind everybody, or if there's somebody on here that has not been to one of our online parties. I want to go over just a few different ways that we have fragrance. Obviously, we have the tea lights, we have the scent sticks, and those are just compressed wood and paper product with the oil in it. So there's nothing to spill. They're scored so that if you want to get it into a mobile holder for your car, you can, and adjust the fragrance by breaking off just the piece you need. These last 30 days, usually after 15 days, I tell people to have it this way. 15 days later, turn it this way, gets the oils moving again. And then I want to talk real quick about our jars. The jars are even different since your last party. So all of our 3 wicks now come only with white wax. They did that to get a better quality control on the burn, because obviously when you have a dye put in the wax, it's going to displace the wax. So that's why they made that change. Obviously, if you are not a huge fragrance person, we do have tea lights and votives in unscented. But if you're looking for not a whole lot of fragrance throw, the smaller the candle, the less fragrance you're going to get from it. Now, most of the time, people use more than just one tea light for our pieces. Usually it's a tea light tree and they burn 3 at once. You're going to get, obviously, a little bit more fragrance from the 3 than you will the 1. If you like a lot of fragrance in your room and you want a lot of throw, or if you want to use it like more in your living room where you have more space, you use the 3 wick. The larger the surface, the more throw. Now these, once they liquefy completely across the top, it's safe to burn them out. Do not burn them out. Blow them out. Don't put them out until that entire top layer is liquefied. Otherwise, you're going to get tunneling and it's not going to burn properly. So when you are done, you can use our gorgeous lid to put it out. But when it's out, you lift the lid back off, let all of that smoke, so to speak, clear and dissipate, and let the wax cool down. Then put the lid back on to hold your fragrance in for later. If you put it out and you leave it on there, you're going to get all that residue from blowing the candle out and the wicks going out inside your candle, and you don't want that. It'll make your wax dirty and it'll make it smell not great. So the lid's there for you to use as a snuffer. You can do that, snuff it, put it out, set it aside, wait for the wax to cool again, put the lid back on. And take note, there are some fragrances that are stronger than others. So if you are looking for a fragrance and you're not sure, is it going to be too strong for me? What kind of scent is it? Is it fresh? Is it fruity? Is it floral? You know, just message me and make a comment and I will answer your question. Because there are definitely ones that are definitely have more fragrance throw and more fragrance than the others. The other thing you need to be aware of is there truly is a thing called nose blind. That's why people, when they walk into their own house, they can't smell their dog or their cat or whatever, but other people can, because you do become nose blind. I am pretty much nose blind. I can't. I mean, it's like when it has to be pretty strong for me to smell any of our candles anymore. My car smells like utopia, but you know, my nose has gotten kind of blind to it. So there is that thing called nose blind. So sometimes, like I especially see it with the fragrance sticks in a bathroom or something. They go, "Oh, it stopped smelling it. You know, smelling. I can't smell it anymore." And I go, "You're probably nose blind to it." Because it's an actual thing, just like the commercial, so it's not just made up. So I just wanted to go over that with you guys real quick. Thanks for watching, and got any questions, just comment.